big motivation for me when I write music is just to connect with people and the way that they feel. So everything that I wrote was just based around a feeling, mostly. And so I tried not to be real flashy. I tried to keep everything nice and simple and just kind of laid back. And so I think that's something that's gonna set this apart a little bit from a lot of stuff that you hear anymore, is that it's mostly based around feeling rather than flash and all that.
Now, when it came time to do my senior project, I'm a public relations major and also a music technology major at West Liberty University. And I asked Dan, I said, Dan, let's record an album of material. And he said, great! I said, do you have material? He says, no! So we went into the studio, we cut a track called Ship, and we just carried on from there. The album.
Of all your locked up emotions, now I'm drowning in the sea.
I met Ian while I was walking through the Media Arts Center one day, and he brought me into the studio because I was showing somebody around the Media Arts Center, and he showed me this song. And I was like, this song is awesome, what is this? And he said, well, this is my friend Dan, and the song's called Ship. And it kind of floored me.
And the other part of it was just having the confidence to write music and believe that, you know, it was good enough that maybe somebody else would want to hear it.
Good afternoon, Dan Avic's grandparents, and welcome to Noise Violation. I'm Corey Nollinger, and yes, anyone can be on television. Today we have my good friend and Kroger cohort, Dan Avic, on the show. Take it away, Dan.
You sing crying 'cause I know I'm reaping just what I sow.
You're probably wondering by this point why I'm laying seductively on this log. Now, the reason is because I wanted to remind you all with an image that's stuck in your mind about the album that I got coming out called Moving On.
When I'm hiding the dream, make the most noise.
Hey guys, so I'm here in the studio. We just got done cutting some drums on a new track that's playing right now.
Come be in the video drama.
So we just wanted to thank you guys for liking our page.
When I'm hiding the dreams that make the most noise.
Lying to somebody I don't know. I'm gonna let it go.
Something like that.
I was holding my sweet baby and wishing it was me instead. Well, let her go, let her go. God bless her. Wherever in this world.
Hey, Dan.
Yo. What up?
Alright guys, so as you know, it's coming. And it's coming faster than you think. It's actually next week. Can you believe that? This album right here, this is the finalized version of one of my favorite tracks on it right now, playing in the background. Yeah, we're releasing that next next week. All right, so be ready because we're coming for you.
So somebody who's also very essential to this story is Elizabeth Springer. She designed the album cover for Moving On, which hopefully, she designed the album cover, which is a really incredible piece of art in and of itself. But we wanted to do some kind of release party for it, and we weren't sure exactly how we were going to do that.
And then she saved the day.
She saved the day at the last minute.
So initially, I met Michael McCowan. He is the director at the Stifle, the exhibition director, and I just started working with him, and him and Fensel talked, and they were like, hey, we want to do the student show, showcase West Liberty, like show off the students, and Fensel's like, hey, you're doing this, and I was like, okay, that sounds fine. And really it was just a lot of making sure networking was happening between the Stifle and Towngate and West Lib, and then, I mean, you and I were talking, and we were like, hey, come do this with us. We need people. We need it to be almost like Extreme Art Night here. And it really worked out. It was really a lot of fun.
Alright guys, so we've been doing a lot of videos updating you on the status of my new album, which is great. Alright, but today we got something for you a little different. You've probably seen these posters around if you go to West Lib. If you've been up here, you've probably seen these around. This is going to be cool. It's an art gallery, basically full of student work. It's an exhibition, and upstairs in Towngate Theater, which is where this is taking place, they're going to show some video projects from students here at the school. And also, as a bonus, you're going to get a live performance from this guy right here. Alright, so, as you know, we put an album out. Just what, last week? The end of last week. Alright, so we put out an album. But what you may not know is that tomorrow at about 2 o'clock, we're going to be on the radio.
We are going to be on WKKX 1600 AM with Mr. Steve Novotny, the legendary Steve Novotny.
And I'm trying so hard, trying to find that peace of mind, and I hope that you don't mind that
So Moving On is kind of scary. But it also pertains to something that I've been trying to incorporate a lot in my own life, and that's letting go of the past and trying to move on.